pleasure.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it.
Okay, what are we doing, Ma? I thought we talked about. Yeah, I can see how that's funny.
Looking good, my guy.
No, last time I snuck in some kale, I saw a little green bit, and now every day she asks me to promise I won't put in the game.
Even more adorable.
No, mostly strawberries and bananas, and that's a classic.
I'd like to see us shoot better than 85% night.
Not a single team managed that in the last 2 seasons.
I'm convinced that they haven't invested the time to practice gym for lockdown.
Finding the strength and the legs to finish the season strong. How difficult is that to do?
Yeah, I think this is where, BA, you need your leaders and those veterans to guide the young players along, to encourage them to eat right, to get their rest, to take care of themselves mentally as well as physically.
And a storyline for MP over this stretch of the season. He's trying to outperform against his matchup each time out. We know that when MP executes that, it can be a pivotal aspect of the team's success.
You know, I can definitely say that he's been getting after these matchups, and whether he'll tell you the names on his list or not, we can see the look in his eyes when that gauntlet is thrown.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the 5. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Miller against MP. The 3 from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. Antetokounmpo outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Bridges. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots. You've not made one of them.
Here's Green. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
That's confident. I'll tell you what, Josh Green ready to shoot on the catch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's MP. After the basket by Charlotte to win the run. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovic has checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Man. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the bucket.
Assist goes to Trey Man.
1:09 left in the first quarter. MP looking around. Takes the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot won't fall. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Man. And it's MP with a rebound. Porter from outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. Torching the net. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got MP, Bobby Portis out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Miller outside. Pass to McLeod. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Here's Man. And it's MP with a rebound.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Back to MP. Portis, the pass to Bogdanovic. And here's MP from outside. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 5.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ayton. And it's Houston in for Bogdanovic. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Ball. coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Miller outside. The three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Let's go with a three. MP shot is off. Hornets trail by 5. Here's McLeod. Yet to see a basket. Pushing through. LaMelo Ball.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, B.A. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
Salon, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. There's the steal. The ball's knocked loose. Houston passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Pass to Salah. Now here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
He's been a marksman this period. The shot mechanics finally in sync.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. So it's Milwaukee with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. In the East, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq. I mean, partly because...
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Hornets.
Where's the...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
If you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the...
Oh, MP with the slam!
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. To the middle. Here's Miller. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Green. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Ball outside. From outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 12. Kuzma outside. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Ball finds Miller. Back to Ball. Takes a three. Outside for Green. Pass to Miller. Second shot opportunity. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 5 on the clock. Here's Miller.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
MP, the pass to Turner. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Miller, the pass to Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. Milwaukee with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Bogdanovich comes in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Green. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside man. Bridges outside. There's the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
What we've seen is Miles Bridges turn himself into a versatile, dangerous offensive weapon. 20 points a night? Oh, give him that.
Miller against MP. And they call an illegal screen here. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap. Hornets trail by 19. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Houston in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP outside. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Houston.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on his heels. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Portis with a screen on Miller. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 37.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass the ball. 4-3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Kicks it out to MP from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. MP's got 43 points. Here's Ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Miller. Ball, a screen on MP. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Portis with the steal. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Miller against MP. Fires from deep. And Miller good for 3. Miller's got 11 points here in the second half.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. To the inside. Pass the ball. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with
good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Klay took it.
Portis the screen. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Salon. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
Incredible display of shot making and clutch play, as you reach the half-century mark in a win. You look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra?
No, not when the game first started.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Thank you for...
Miss Conway.
Right here. Right here.
You know what, T-Man, it's always good to hear from you.
Right, yes it is, Frank. MP, you...
It's been a mixed bag, honestly. You know, with some highs, but more lows than I want.
That in the last 2 seasons. I'm convinced that they haven't invested the time in practice. Will begin.